Hello, parents and students. Congratulations on taking your first step on the Wong way to success in biology. Give me 5 minutes and I'll show you how you will get your A-star in A-level biology without feeling stressed out. Are you or your child in year 12 or 13? Do you want to get an A or A-star predicted grade or actual grade? Have you just finished year 11 and want to start year 12 in the best possible way? Then do hear me out. Maybe you're here because you would like to get those top grades needed to get into your dream university or gain a place at medical, dental, or veterinary school, but you're currently struggling to get those grades. Maybe you're not getting help from your class teacher, or the class is not conducive to your learning because you're not in the right set, and so it's not helping you get that progress. Maybe you're getting help from a teacher or a tutor, but it's not quite working. Maybe you've tried by yourself lots and lots of different ways to get the material understood by yourself, but it's not quite working. Well, I understand your pain, I understand the stress, I understand the heartache, but it's not your fault. What you need is a new way. You need a new way to help you achieve those goals. Let me explain how the Wong way to success method can help you get that A-star so that you, yes you, can win a place at Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial, UCL, other Russell Group, or Ivy League universities such as Harvard and Stanford, as well as highly competitive courses such as medicine and dentistry. And guess what? If you do not get those predicted grades or those actual grades, well then we will tutor you for 12 weeks free of charge. So you have nothing to lose. How am I so sure this method works? Well, my name is Jonathan Wong, and I'm the founder of the Wong Way to Success method. I'm a graduate of Imperial College School of Medicine. I also have a biomedical research degree, master's degree from King's College London, and I'm also a qualified secondary school teacher. I have a postgraduate certificate in secondary education. I have been teaching in top independent schools as well as state schools, and I've also been tutoring for the past 10 years. During this time, I have also held positions as head of biology and head of science. In this 10 years, I've helped hundreds of students win places at natural sciences at Oxford, biochemistry at Oxford and Cambridge, and many students going into medical and dental and veterinary schools. So at this point, I would love to read a testimonial from a student who is currently studying biochemistry at Magdalen College at Oxford. Mr. Wong, I have never been more invested into biology lessons until you came in. You demonstrated not only that I have a lot to pick up and learn, but also the potential of someone who truly loves and appreciates biology. Your immense knowledge made a class full of questions and originality, and I never felt a mundane moment under your teaching. You are a fantastic head of biology who should be revered by all for how much work you put in for your students, and I could never thank you enough. So, if you've heard enough, and this sounds like something you would like to give a go, there's a button below this video. Tap it and you can book in a free 30-minute success session call. And here we can see if we can help you to get that A-star in A-level biology and win a place at your dream university. There is nothing to buy on that call. We have no incentive to sell you anything because, as I said, if we can't help you and you don't get those predicted grades, then the next 12 weeks will be free. And I won't be taking that risk if what I didn't think what we have wasn't good. So click the button below, because what have you got to lose? So now, if you are still undecided, or maybe you want to know more details on how we do this, please stay on and find out more. Well, from all the time that I've spent working this past 10 years with students who have gained those top grades and got into their dream universities, I have developed the Wong Way to Success method. And this consists of the 4 Ds. Step 1, diagnose. Step 2, develop. Step 3, decipher. And step 4, distribute. So in step 1, we will diagnose your gaps in your skills and knowledge with clinical precision so that, if there are any gaps in the foundations of like a house or there are gaps in the wall, whole house will crumble down. So we will make sure that those gaps are found and we will make sure that they are closed up. In step 2, we will develop your math skills, which is needed. We will develop your data analysis skills and metacognitive skills to help you retain key terminology. Because why? Math skills and data analysis skills take up to 20% of the marks in the biology paper. So that's easily 1 to 2 grades difference that could be going for here. So step 3, Decipher. Here we're going to help you learn to decipher command words, marking schemes, so that you can really answer in a really super precise way the examiners want you to do so in the exam, so that you can get that top grade. And finally, step 4, distribute. We're going to train you and make you do distributed retrieval practice. This is what's really going to help you retain that knowledge and be able to recall it in a stressful situation on the big day of the exam itself. So here's what's important to know. The Institute of Fiscal Studies estimates that studying medicine or economics increases earnings 5 years after graduation by more than 25% compared to studying biological sciences, history, or English. So what they're saying is that if you did not get into medical school, you would lose up to £8,400 a year. And over a lifetime, if you say about 30 years of work, that's about £250,000 of lost earnings. Now, even if you're not planning to be a medic, but you are aiming to apply to the top universities, such as Russell Group universities, and after accounting for differences in students' background characteristics and prior attainment, graduates from Russell Group's universities have the highest earnings. And this would be an average of around 40,000 for women to 50,000 for men 5 years after graduation. By contrast, graduates from the lowest earning institutions have average earnings of below 20,000. So this is at least £20,000 of lost earnings a year. And over a lifetime, that makes it nearly £500,000 of lost earnings. Now, I don't want that to happen to you. So, let's see if we can help you get started on your journey to gaining the A-star in biology that you need for your dream course, for your dream career, and your future goals. So tap the button below. Let's schedule in a free 30 minutes success session call, and let's map out a plan to help you get those top grades. Speak soon.